Investing is the most efficient way to accumulate wealth and save for long-term goals such as retirement, or perhaps paying for college. Alternatively, you could buy a house. The list goes on and on. As a new investor, you'll have a lot of questions. How do I get started? And what are the best investment strategies for beginners? Let's dive in and know more. Hey friends, welcome back to Personal Finance for You Too. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to get started with investing. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The sooner you start investing, the sooner you can benefit from compounding gains, which allows the money you put into your account to grow more quickly over time. Your money makes money without you having to do anything. You want your investments to grow fast enough to not only keep up with inflation but to outpace it, ensuring your financial security in the future. If your gains outpace inflation, your purchasing power will increase over time. To begin investing, select a strategy based on the amount you intend to invest, the timelines for your investment goals, and the level of risk that is appropriate for you. When you're first starting out, rent, utility bills, debt payments, and groceries may appear to be all you can afford. However, once you've mastered budgeting for those monthly expenses and have at least a small amount of cash set aside in an emergency fund, it's time to start investing. The difficult part is deciding what to invest in and how much. 1. Begin investing as soon as possible. Investing while you're young is one of the best ways to get a good return on your investment. Because of compound earnings, your investment returns begin to earn their own return. Compounding is the process by which your account balance grows over time. In practice, suppose you invest $200 every month for 10 years and earn a 6% average annual return. You'll have $33,300 at the end of 10 years. $24,200 is money you've contributed, those $200 monthly contributions, and $9,100 is interest earned on your investment. Of course, there will be ups and downs in the stock market, but investing early gives you decades to ride them out, and decades for your money to grow. Begin now, even if it is a small step. 2. Determine your investment budget. The amount you should invest is determined by your investment goal and the time frame in which you must achieve it. Retirement is a common investment goal. If your company has a retirement account, such as a 401k, and it offers matching dollars, your first investing milestone is simple: contribute enough to earn the full match. That is free money, and you do not want to pass it up. As a general rule, you should aim to invest 10 to 15% of your annual income for retirement. Your employer match counts towards that goal. That may seem unrealistic right now, but you can gradually build up to it. Consider your time horizon and the amount you require, then work backward to divide that amount into monthly or weekly investments. 3. Create an investment account. If you do not have a 401k, you can invest it in an individual retirement account, such as a traditional or Roth IRA for retirement. If you're investing for another purpose, you should probably avoid retirement accounts, which are designed to be used for retirement and thus have restrictions on when and how you can withdraw your money, and instead opt for a taxable brokerage account. Money can be withdrawn from a taxable brokerage account at any time. A common misconception is that you must have a large sum of money to open an investment account or begin investing. That is simply not the case. Many online brokers that offer both IRAs and regular brokerage investment accounts have no minimum investment required to open an account, and there are numerous investments available for relatively small amounts. 4. Know your investment options. You decide what to invest in, whether through a 401k or similar employer-sponsored retirement plan, a traditional or Roth IRA, or a standard investment account. It is critical to understand each instrument and the level of risk it entails. The following are the most popular investments for those just starting out. Stocks. Stocks are shares of ownership in a single company. Equities are another name for stocks. Stocks are bought for a share price which can range from a few $100s to several $1,000s depending on the company. We recommend investing in stocks through mutual funds. Bonds. A bond is essentially a loan to a company or government entity that agrees to repay you over a set period of time. Meanwhile, you're gaining attention. Bonds are less risky than stocks in general because you know when you'll be paid back and how much you'll earn. Bonds, on the other hand, earn lower long-term returns, so they should constitute only a small portion of a long-term investment portfolio. Investing in mutual funds. A mutual fund is a collection of investments that have been pooled together. Mutual funds allow investors to avoid the work of selecting individual stocks and bonds by purchasing a diverse collection in a single transaction. Mutual funds are less risky than individual stocks because of their inherent diversification. Some mutual funds are professionally managed, But index funds, a type of mutual fund, track the performance of a specific stock market index, such as the S&P 500. Index funds can charge lower fees than actively managed mutual funds because they do not require professional management. Most 401k plans offer a curated selection of mutual or index funds with no minimum investment, but these funds may require a minimum of $1,000 or more outside of these plans. Exchange-traded funds. An ETF, like a mutual fund, holds a collection of individual investments. The difference is that ETFs trade like stocks throughout the day and are purchased for a share price. The share price of an ETF is frequently lower than the minimum investment requirement of a mutual fund, making ETFs a good option for new investors or those with limited funds. 5. Look into retirement accounts. The best place to start your employer-sponsored retirement plan, which is most likely a 401k and is part of your employer's benefits package. The money you contribute each paycheck to a 401k plan grows tax-free until you begin taking withdrawals when you reach retirement age. Many employers will even match employee contributions up to a certain percentage if they participate in their sponsored plans. 6. Choose an investment strategy. Your investment strategy is determined by your savings goals, the amount of money required to achieve them, and your time horizon. If your savings goal is more than 20 years away, such as retirement, you can invest almost entirely in stocks. However, because picking individual stocks can be complicated and time-consuming, most people prefer to invest in stocks through low-cost stock mutual funds, index funds, or ETFs. If you're saving for a short-term goal and need the money within 5 years, you're better off keeping your money safe in an online savings account, cash management account, or low-risk investment portfolio. If you are unable or unwilling to make a decision, you can open an investment account, including an IRA, with a robo-advisor, which is an investment management service that uses computer algorithms to build and manage your investment portfolio. 7. Avoid making simple mistakes. The first common error made by new investors is becoming overly involved. According to research, actively traded funds typically underperform passive funds. If you don't check or change your accounts more than a few times per year, your money will grow faster and you'll have more peace of mind. Another risk is failing to use your accounts as intended. Retirement accounts such as 401k and IRA accounts provide tax and investment benefits, but only for retirement. If you use them for anything else, you'll almost certainly be hit with taxes and a penalty. While you may be able to borrow from your 401k, you will not only forfeit any potential gains, but you will also be required to repay the loan within 5 years unless it is used to purchase a home or pay a 10% penalty on the outstanding balance. If you're using your retirement account for anything other than retirement, you should pause and consider whether the expense is truly necessary. And that's for today's video. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Let us know if you have any questions or comments in the section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more of our incredible videos. You can also watch our other videos that have been specially selected for you. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.